Okay, sorry about that, guys. While I walked away, my internet crapped out. That was fun. Let's see here. If you can see this, you may need to reload. Drop this back into Discord as well. Okay, here we go. Stream died. Check out here. Oops, that's just the live chat. That is not the stream. You can see the internet was fully dead because my game also freaked out. Ooh. That was fun. Hey, you found me again. Welcome back. Sorry, my internet died. Yeah, it should be fine again because it's going. Let me... I think the game found itself. Let's save. Let's be safe. What are the odds it would go down like while I walked away? I was worried everyone thought I'd just like rage quit or something. No, I just went to the restroom and grabbed a Pop-Tart. Apparently that killed my internet. Didn't realize that Pop-Tarts were such a big internet draw. Currently making chili. It's probably better than my Pop-Tart. But I'm a pretty big fan of Pop-Tarts. So, you know. Okay. So there was a request for red pandas. I think that I might actually... I want to put something over here. But I kind of want to put the red pandas near the pandas. I think we can extend it this way. So let's actually do that. Sorry, someone's texting me about a thing. Okay. Yeah, red pandas, exactly. So let's put them over here. They also don't need... Name it Cherry. Okay, I can do that. They don't actually need that big of an exhibit. So I feel like it'd be nice to put it over here. I have some thoughts about that. I think we can just put like a nice one here. How are my wolves doing? Look! Baby wolf! Oh, wolf popper. Running through the flesh. Love it. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the stream drop. That's frustrating. Okay, so we can put red pandas in here. Because they don't really need that big of an exhibit, so I feel like we can just drop them here. That's a baby! It's so cute, I know! The animals are cute in this game. So we'll go barriers. Do brick, I feel like, just to really not have my zoo make any sense at all. We'll do this. I could technically have it go up against that exhibit, but I don't really want to. I might actually leave enough room for a stat path through there. So we'll do this. Actually, no. I take all of that back. Everything I just said, I take back. Think about where I want this to be viewed from. I have thoughts. Okay. I kind of want this, but I don't really want it. Well, I guess they can be viewed along their main path. It's not that big a deal. usually like to avoid that, but I don't think that's that big of a deal. Oof, why is it like that? Okay, I'm gonna undo some things here. We're gonna do that, and then we're gonna, we'll take off Ankle Snap, and we're gonna do this, actually. Because they really don't need, the red pandas don't need that much room, because they're teeny. So we'll do this. So there we go. There we go. I think that works. And then we'll put the gate like right here. And then pathways like that. I still kind of get what I like to do here. I like to make that, and then we'll do that. Perfect. That's kind of what I like going for. Wolf bever. Yeah, red pandas can climb, so I don't. You are correct. Is the same franchise or different for the stream? Same one. I did not mean to end the last stream at all. They do like their privacy. Thankfully, what I can do. One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make, even though I don't need to for the red pandas, I'm gonna make this taller. And I'll show you why in a second. I want to make it nice and tall like that. Who keeps messaging me? And then we're going to come through here. And what I can do, and this is what I did with my wolf exhibit as well, is we're going to put windows in it, but it's going to be one-way glass. So we can see in. The pandas can barely see out. That will help them out quite a bit with the whole privacy thing. And I like to keep it tall because even though it doesn't need to be tall for them, they like climbing area and they like trees, and I just think it's gonna look better like this. Curiosity. Can you, what does this do? Curve barrier top versus not curve barrier top? I don't really see any kind of difference there. Maybe if I played with it. What does this do? Doesn't change anything. Whatever. So now let's go into animal trading. Reset all filters. And find some red pandas. Where are they? Red panda. What are we looking at here? No. That's pretty good. I like this guy. She's alright. I like the high fertility. I'm looking for something around the same age. Oh, that's good. We're doing this one. Come on. Connect. There we go. Trade center, or animal storage rather. The game is struggling. Okay. Move. Come on. You got this. I believe in you, game. Move. There we go. Now they can arrive. I feel like at this point, while we're waiting for that, we should have another vet by now. I'll have 3 habitats. Having more vets would be good. I'll go ahead and add another caretaker too. And frankly, I don't think it's a bad idea to add a 3rd keeper. Now, where are we at with power? Habitat is not powered. What do I want to do about that? The negative guest impact. If I do this, it's a pretty small negative guest impact in the grand scheme of, well, no, actually it's... We're gonna pause because I got a couple of things I need to do here. So I went with the wind turbine because it does more coverage than a solar panel, but it has a smaller radius of making people unhappy than a transformer. But now I just need to fix some of the problem I have here. Oh, look. That intercept is what I want to not have. So now we gotta put up some stuff to cover it. Pick some trees out or something. Now, because physics isn't really a thing in this game, I can basically block the wind turbine off from wind, and it will still work. So basically, we just need to put prettifying things down. Like that. And hopefully, it will fix that radius. So the radius is a little bit smaller. It's still kind of a problem. What I can do is need a particular thing. I need this. I need to put stuff on this side of it as well, because the mechanic is really weird. Not like the mechanics in the game, but I mean like the staff. I mean like the game mechanic is weird, and you can really cheat it. It's much better. It's still not where I want it, but it's much, much better. Fun fact, your high school girlfriend is now a vet in a zoo. Well, that's cool. Should have the Iz's Cantina music playing. That would be fun. I wish that were an in-game option. I don't like how all that looks. Let's do some... Oh, you know what I can do, too, that will probably help? I'll do this. Because again, the game is like, once you've done anything remotely like you've tried, it's like, oh, yes. It's fun. Props. That's weird, but okay. Put some baskets down, because that just screams I'm trying not to make this look ugly. Some logs in. It's exciting. Who doesn't like logs? I love logs. Hey, Emily, welcome. Good to see you here. You're playing on PC, there are mods. I'm sure there are. They're not mods natural through Steam, however. So it just makes them a little bit cumbersome. We are currently playing the game of, let's trick the game into not giving me angry guests because I put in a wind turbine, which is a really fun game. I personally enjoy playing a lot. Next weekend, you'll be on your way to Aga's. I am so excited for you. Like, so excited for you. I mean, Aga's was fun, though. Okay, look. See, that's close enough. That's not going to be a problem until, like, the zoo's overcrowded, which is not happening right now. So now we have a wind turbine. All that work was to have a wind turbine so I could have power here. And it probably ultimately won't even matter that much. My guests do hate green energy, you're not wrong, but they also hate transformers. They only like solar power. They love solar power. Now that I have this Pop-Tart in me, I probably feel like eating again, or talking again. Alright. As I rudely talk with my mouth open, we have red pandas. Let's make them... Well, let's start with terrain. I have ideas. I have thoughts, and I have plans. Oh, right. You're going to be really angry because you don't have climbing space. That's fine. We can easily fix that. I forgot that you were not going to be happy until I got you climbing space. But we will get there. All in due time. Okay, you do not like the long grass at all. Let's start with soil. Painting with soil. Fill this in real nice. Get you up to the amount of soil you prefer. One thing that does kind of bother me about this game is every biome, the base terrain is long grass and almost no animals, like mostly long grass. There are some, there's very, very few that are like, give me all of the long grass you can. And so I'm like, why do you start me with that everywhere when none of the animals like it? And now we'll go to rock. I like the rough rock look better. I guess a mix of the two wouldn't be bad. There we go. We're really getting it. And then that leaves... They want short grass. There we go. And we just fill in the rest of the long grass, basically, with short grass, and we'll be fine. See? Look at that. Happy terrain for the red pandas. Why is there still long grass? For it to still be like 19% of the exhibit. Just kind of... There we go. That's better. Okay, all things are much better. I'm going to assume you guys are too hot. Currently you're not, but it's only, well, it's 99 degrees. You guys do like it cooler though. Let's do that next. Still have it on timber wolves, but that's okay. Oh, you're fine because you're in the timber wolf part. Yeah, no, you're not going to be fine everywhere. So, guys like it cooler because you can have snow even. But I don't want it quite that cold. We'll do 44. 44 is good. Spread these around, just because this will take time to settle in. And so we want to do this as soon as possible. Okay. There we go. That should make them pretty happy here in a hot second. So you guys definitely need climbing space, but I also want to build you a shelter before I put in the climbing space. So, nature, rocks. Let's build them a cool space. Let's use these. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put, oh, it's actually kind of big. We're gonna put, thinking this through, sorry. We're gonna do this. Put this one down. Just like that. Move. Like that. Duplicate. like that. Yes. Exactly what I was going for. And then go back into nature. And we'll grab this. It's slightly different. That's the wrong color. So many people are streaming today. That's still not the right color. Dang it. Not paying attention. So how's everybody's Saturday going so far? Everybody having a good day? I hope. Can you believe it's December already? That's the part I can't get over. I cannot believe it is December. That is just wild to me. So we'll make like a little rock space like this. Which I think looks cool. Pretty good. Been mining, crafting, cooking, cleaning, and doing laundry. And how many of those were in Minecraft? Alright, and then we're gonna grab... not that one. Not that one's fine. And then we're gonna make this vertical-ish. And then we're gonna move. Whee! And just put in some pillars. Duplicate. Duplicate. Look at that. It's a nice little space for them to sleep in. Only the first two. Surprisingly, all but the mining and the crafting. That is surprising. So we have that. Next, the red pandas are gonna want climbing area. They do like the climbing area. So, I can start with something kind of basic and then build my own stuff on top of it, which is what I do a lot of the time. Although, honestly, I have enough room that I think I'll just put this stuff in. And then, I should be able to get the rest of the climbing areas by adding trees, if I'm being completely honest. So we're gonna go to species. Red panda. Arboreal feeding platform. Now, if I put it, like, connected to this, my zookeeper should be able to reach it, I think. I don't think that's so tall that my zookeeper can't reach it. But what I can do, and this is just cool. Well, actually, I could put it off this. I just like, it's fun when they kind of like eat up off the ground. Let's do this. We'll put it here. They'll definitely be able to climb onto it. And then what I will do is go back over here. Do this. And get the angle right. And then adjust this so that it's more of a walkable height. Move. And duplicate. And in theory, if the zookeeper can't walk up to the edge of that for some reason, they should be able to walk up that and feed them. So that'll be cool. They can eat up off the ground, which will be neat. Habitat space. Water pipe. There we go. So that's all pretty cool. That's all neat. So now let's look at these guys. The temperature should fix itself in a little bit. Go back to nature. Go to the trees part. go to Asia. Where's Asia? Oh, not Asia, because I'm in biomes. Duh. Okay, so this is Taiga and Temperate. Asia is not a biome. Asia is a continent. There we go. I know these broken cherry blossom ones, they can climb, and so that will add character, but also give them the climbing space if they so desire. So that'll be cool. And then since we did the broken cherry blossoms, let's do regular cherry blossom trees. Because they also really like these trees. As you can see, it makes them very happy very fast. They like a lot of plant coverage, but the problem is that they're so tiny that if I have a lot of plant coverage, then the people can't see them. Continent of dire survivors at that. It is true. It's very true. Let's add some of this to their little shelter I made them. What else do we have here? If they might like fountain bamboo. Fountain bamboo is nice. I just want to give them the plant life they like without, and like do actually give them some space to hide if they need it, but like also not make it impossible to find them. Which basically has 2 biomes. It's true. It's pretty nice. I feel like they could go for a few more trees. What else do we got? There we go. Add some little baby Himalayan birches. This is why I like the tall walls for them, just because I think it looks better aesthetically with the trees. Okay, that's just gonna have to make you guys happy for the trees for right now. And we'll go back to habitat and we'll go to enrichment. They're in need of enrichment items. Rubbing pad to rub. There we go. I think the wind chimes are cool. We'll go ahead and add a small ball. Also, even though they don't need more toy enrichment. Ooh, I do like the forage box enrichment too. I think that's fun. But it's also very large, and the tree forager kind of serves the same purpose. So we'll add that. And that makes it there. We'll be pretty happy. Just, of course, only play you've seen of such pandas in person was in the situation. Really? I've never seen them in the wild, but there's a small zoo by me that actually has red pandas, which is really cool. Name this Red Pandas. Let's set this to be every 3 months. We can probably add another mechanic now, to be completely honest. I think I only have the one. Yeah. Go ahead and add another one. How's our staff looking? They're getting there. They're doing all right. They're all feeling pretty good, I think. Some of our vendors are a little stressed out, but that's okay. All right, something keeps popping up. New DLC. I know. I'm excited. Welcome, Totter. Good to see you. I'm excited for the Aquatics DLC. Alright, now that we've done this, let's set up the viewing area. Right? Because these guys should be pretty happy. It's actually a much larger exhibit than they even need by a lot. That's okay. Yep, they're pretty happy. So that's good news. Let's put down some benches. You should make a panda section of the zoo featuring pandas, red pandas, and trash pandas. Unfortunately, I can't get trash pandas, but I bet they come out at night. That's funny though. I appreciate that. I don't really know why. Oh, that's stupid looking. There we go. I don't really know why I put it in this area, but I did. I wanted the full loop for some reason. It makes sense in my head. Line to surface. Snap the thing. Snap the thing. Why are you doing this? Why would I want it to look like this? In what universe is this what I want? That makes no sense. Hopefully that's not upside down. We will find out. One day we will know if that is upside down or not. Moment of truth. Not upside down. Love it. First try. When I put them in over here, did I give them frames? I didn't. Wow, the pandas are just going for it. That's great news. Let's add some educational boards. Go here to the Timberwolves. Put these in, because I didn't do that last time. I knew I was forgetting to do something. Will that work? It will. That's cool. And then for the red pandas, let's pick this one. Oh, no, let's pick this one. Which do I own all of them so far? I only have 2 of them. I have the deluxe upgrade and I have the Arctic upgrade. Do you know? I've been trying to figure this out. Do I, like, if I wanted to get the aquatics one right away, do I have to have the South America and Australia one to get it? Or can I have, like, them in any particular order? That's what I've been trying to figure out. Like, can I just skip ahead to the aquatics one? I'm really curious if this is going to work or not, but it should. You do not. Fantastic. That's great news. So I'll probably just skip ahead to the... I want to get all of them eventually, but it's just a prioritizing budgets thing, but I might just splurge and get the aquatics pack right away, because that's something I've been really excited for in this game. I would recommend the aquatic, then Australia, due to Australia being a missed out pack. I heard that, I feel like the DLC packs always get mixed reviews. I tend to be cheap and wait for sales, but I might not wait for sales in the aquatic one, just because it'll be too cool. How are we looking? Inspector's pretty happy with this. This guy's just like, I'm just gonna hop around here. Don't mind me. This is cool. I like this. This is really not bad for a couple hours work. This is about 3 hours worth of work. Pretty good. Got the regular pandas. Living their panda life. Are they still pretty happy over here? Yeah, look at that. What do you not like about the plants? Oh, one of these purple plants is like in their space somehow. I'll just take that away. Look at that, 100%. Love it. Finally switched over to Skyrim Special Edition last week. Ooh. What makes it the Special Edition? I really like this. I like this little tunnel I built. I don't think any of them have used it, but it's here. Oh, he's playing with the box. Get that box. You get that box. Good panda. If you get otter in your zoos, definitely name it Totter. Totter the otter. Oh, that reminds me. Kanye wanted me to name one of the red pandas Cherry. Let's pick this one. Come here. Oh. Come here. There we go. We'll rename you Cherry. It's nice to have fresh base for the mods. Standard is 32-bit special. Ah, okay. That big changeover. That makes sense. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this beautiful place we have. We're doing pretty well here. Let's check on the animals. These guys are all happy. These guys are happy. These guys are happy even though there's 3 of them, which is fine with me. Only have 1 wolf pupper so far, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this so far. Still some like spaces I'd like to pretty up a bit, but like overall this is pretty nice. Still wish I knew how to fix this, and it's annoying the crap out of me. But that's okay. I will live. Let's put down some lampposts. So people don't feel like they are lost in the dark. There are also some lighting and graphic updates. Nice. Yeah, I finally sprung for the BioShock Remastered. I was being cheap and being like, I love this game, but I don't need to buy it again. And then it's really pretty in the remastered. I was like, okay. I was just being stingy about this because it's actually really nice. There we go. Keeps doing that because I have these still on. There we go. I love the language they made up for this game. Alright, let's do here in facilities. Or facilities if you're a normal person. And as long as we have the space, let's do this. Put in some educational boards. Additional medicine. Bee population. Sure, deforestation doesn't really matter. Received Skyrim Special Edition for free when it was released because you had already owned Skyrim. Yeah, there's some of the games do that. That's really cool when that happens. Crops. Put in something. Some vases. Seems cool. I know it says African, but like, I mean, come on. They're vases. It's fine. It looks. Nah, I don't like that. And then we'll put in. Let's paint the terrain in different. There we go. That looks way better. Nature. No, don't like that. This I like. Technically own Skyrim 4 times. I wonder what game I own the most. I own KOTOR 3 places. I have it on disc somewhere. And then I have it on my computer. And I have it on my phone. BioShock 1 and 2 I own twice. Probably the most though, it's probably KOTOR, but even then it's not like an impressive number or anything. Empire at War I own twice. But a lot of that is, I didn't get into gaming that early, so I don't have like too many old versions of things. Base game for 360, Legendary Edition for PC, Special Edition for PC. Makes sense. Do you prefer it as a PC game or as a console game? Probably could have made this a curved edge instead of what I did, but I'm not going to do anything about that now. Oh, I am starting to fade, guys. I haven't streamed that much, and I've been streaming quite a while. I got a little bit more in me. This is really dumb, but we're going to do it. There we go. Okay. Pandas are pretty happy. They should be anyway. You have a hard shelter too, right? Yep, you do. So let's go into habitat, bedding, small bedding. You get some bedding. And then some in case you have babies. There you go. It's not so bad when I realized you paid about $60 for all. That's pretty good. I would assume that's better on PC. Because like, even though it's a fighting game, a lot of people will like that kind of stuff on console. I feel like there's just so much menu management and stuff that you would want a mouse. But I guess just because you're on PC doesn't mean you're playing with mouse and keyboard. Look at my zoo. It's got a lot of growing to do. It definitely has a lot of growing to do. But I'm pretty proud of it. I can't lie. I have much pride for what we've accomplished so far. Definitely need to add more over here. I think we'll expand this way. We'll expand this way and then behind. I think is what we'll do. How are the scorpions? A lot of scorpions in here. They're populating quite well. They're like they're rocks. That one guy's still like, I'm not getting off this cactus. Iguanas are pretty happy. Which is cool. There they are. Would describe it as an action RPG. That sounds about right. Oh, well so, why I got you guys here, I'm curious. Would you guys be into a couple of streams of Planet Zoo for a while? Or, obviously the people who found me today through Planet Zoo. The fact that I had people find me because Planet Zoo makes me want to play this more. Because I would hate to start playing this and then be like, LOL, not, you know. And I love this game, and it's streaming well. So, like, if you guys are down for it, I can do more of these. I still need to finish the Dishonored DLC, and we will definitely be doing that. Bear's like, yes, okay. Okay. So, I haven't forgotten about Dishonored. We're still going to do that. I did promise BioShock, but I feel like I've played BioShock, and I've streamed BioShock before. So I kind of feel like we could do this instead. And then once I finish Dishonored, I'll ask you guys about what story game we can do next. But, streaming is going to be a little bit irregular for the next 2 weeks because I'm still doing that project on the Star Wars Refuge, like my review every day. I still have to get my review done for today, actually, so that's the other reason I need to go, because I got to get a video done. But, in about 2 weeks, I'll be done with that project, and once I'm done with that project, I'll be streaming more. But, I'll always be streaming here, or... Do I still have it on here? Hold on. I do. Whoops. Clicked on the wrong thing. Where is it? There it is. It's tiny, but it's there. Can I make it bigger? Oh, not that big. There. That's the other places you can find me. I know. I need to actually buy the game. I am down for it. I just have to actually buy the game. Why is your welfare low? Stress. Yeah, trying to hide. You have a lot of places you can hide, to be fair. But yes, I'm sure it's just the crowds are too loud. I do need to just knuckle down and buy the game. But I'm still down for that sort of thing. But I appreciate that you're always here, Cal. I know that I don't always play the type of games that you are into. But yeah, I think we will put more Planet Zoo games into the rotation of things that I stream. Especially if I do get that Aquatics pack as it comes out. Because then we can play with it as it comes out. That should help. Oh, that shouldn't help because that's the don't feed the animals sign. Dang it. I'm paying attention. Yes, don't feed the animals through the 16-foot barrier that you can't reach around. Do not disturb sign is what I meant to put in. I'm paying attention. Wildlands might be better. I'll take your word for it. So whatever one you think would be better. Okay, there we go. That'll tell them all to shush. That should help. Surprisingly, it actually does. You who are stressed, but you're over here and you're out of range, so you'll be fine. I made them a big enough exhibit that they can definitely get away from the crowds. I just was not anticipating it being that busy, but that's just because, wow, there's like nobody at the regular panda exhibit now. Are red pandas like more exciting or something? What's going on? No? I don't know. You should play the bridge from that one Linkin Park song. Oh man. Let's see, conservation rating's kind of low, but we'll get there as we release animals into the wild. Marketing's up there, guest happiness is up there, animal rating's up there. People are getting hungry, so I should put in... Shut up, shut up, shut up! Let's do this really quick. Let's add, before we go, let's add... So they have these vending machines now that I really like, but I've found with the vending machines, the bonus is that you don't need to pay for vendors, basically. But the downfall is they break down all the time. So, like, you don't have vendors, but you kind of need more mechanics. And it's just kind of like the game you play with yourself. Let's put in a coffee joint. There we go. I like this. And then, so they're all pretty happy. Let's grab one of these. Duplicate. Alright. Boom. Duplicate. Duplicate. I honestly want to keep playing this. I just have hit the wall of being able to speak. So that's really more where I'm at. Otherwise, I could keep playing this for hours. I have spent all day playing this game before. It's so good. It's one of the most fun things I've ever done, is get this game. Coffee flavored joint? Yeah, Star Fox coffee. Or am I saying weird things again? Is that what the... It's very possible I just said weird things again. Let's put down some picnic benches. Just for funsies. Cannabis, I make fermented choice. You know, why not though? Why not? Why not make cannabis jokes? There we go. Wow, people are ready for the stuff. While we're here, let's hire some extra vendors. Because I like to have extra vendors, just in case. I mean, it's more people you're paying, but then it's more people who can switch places so that you can always have somebody occupying it. See, I really have lost my abilities since this. I've been talking for so many hours after being on a streaming break. Oh and of course there'll still be Stardew. We're trying to figure out a new Stardew schedule because my friends that I play it with, one of them, her work schedule changed. My work schedule's changing next month. And the other one is busy with classes. So, like, it's been a little bit, like, troublesome to try to get all of us going. But, Stardew streams will continue. Co-op Stardew streams. See, I just keep seeing, like, one more place where I want to do one more thing. This is pretty. Put in some trees. Hey, pandas are about to mate. Get me all the baby pandas. Oh, so many baby pandas. That looks pretty. Oh, that security guard's going after somebody. Did he get her? He did. Oh, she did. Oh no, I've been caught by security. She was trying to pickpocket. That was exciting. Oh, he just caught somebody else. Were you pickpocketing? I've been busted. Wow, I have all these pickpockets apparently. When did that happen? Pandas mating, that's unrealistic, right? Most unrealistic part of this game. Pandas phasing through each other, that is not unrealistic. Alright. Oh, I wish I knew how to fix that. The game is like, no. But alright. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. We made it 6 game years in, which is pretty cool. I will commit to only playing the zoo on stream. So the next time I stream Planet Zoo, we will play this one. More often in reality. It's probably true. But thank you all for being here. Like I said, if you check out... Actually, I'll put that in the chat. If you are into Star Wars and you thought I was at least moderately interesting, and this is your first time hanging out here, check out this. The Star Wars Refuge. I think I spelled all that right. That is my primary channel, where I do a lot of cool reviews and stuff. And talk about The Mandalorian and that sort of thing. So definitely check that out, because a lot of times if I'm not active here, it's because I'm more active over there, and sometimes I stream Star Wars video games over there. So that's pretty cool. How would you say? I don't know. I don't know what gave me that impression, Cal. But thank you all for being here, especially new people and new subscribers. I appreciate it a lot. And I hope to see you all soon. Thank you. Thank you, Gina. Gina says that because sometimes she's a part of that very good content, by the way. But yeah, I will see you all around. Have a good Saturday and a good weekend, everybody.